Thank you for your interest in the iControl study. iControl is a curriculum-based intervention designed for middle school students with significant emotional or behavioral problems. iControl focuses on teaching students self-regulation skills, such as goal setting, emotion control, and social problem solving, while also developing their executive functioning to improve social, emotional, and behavioral outcomes. To participate in the study, students must receive special education services under the Emotional and Behavioral Disorder or Other Health Impaired category. For students receiving services under OHI, they would have to have at least one behavioral goal on their IEP. This short video will provide an overview of the research process for the iControl study and describe what would be required of participating teachers and students. Prospective iControl students will need to take home a consent form to be signed by their parent or guardian and returned to their teacher in order to participate. Participating teachers who are a part of the iControl study will also need to sign a consent form. Once all consent forms are returned, your school will be randomly assigned to the Teach iControl or treatment group or Don't Teach iControl or control group. For both groups, we will collect teacher and student pre-test and post-test data, along with data 1 year following your school's participation in the study. Both treatment and control groups will participate in data collection prior to curriculum implementation. Data collection includes a standardized assessment on an iPad that is administered by iControl research assistants, as well as rating scales completed online by teachers on each of their students in the study. Students will also complete surveys in class with teacher assistants. These assessments allow us to understand what the students already know, measure their current self-regulation skills and executive functioning, and identify the nature and degree of existing behavioral difficulties. Once pre-assessment data are collected, teachers and schools assigned to the treatment group participate in a 1-day professional development training. During the training, iControl staff provide a step-by-step explanation of the curriculum and expectations for iControl teachers. iControl treatment teachers will be trained to implement the curriculum and given an opportunity to ask questions and gain clarification about aspects of the study. At the end of professional development, teachers will receive all teaching materials and your school will be reimbursed for the cost of the teacher substitute. After all teachers in the treatment group have attended the training and received the curriculum materials, they are ready to begin teaching the iControl curriculum. Materials include a teacher manual for each of the 4 curriculum units, student workbooks for participating students, and attendance sheets. Teachers can access lesson PowerPoint slides online, and there will be brief online videos previewing each lesson, all on our iControl website. Camera equipment will be provided to monitor implementation and treatment fidelity. Teachers will learn how to use this equipment during training and are expected to record a majority of their iControl lessons. Once all iControl lessons have been delivered, both treatment and control groups participate in a post-assessment process identical to the pre-assessment process. Post-assessment data from all students and teachers in both study conditions allow us to determine the effectiveness of iControl and determine any improvements in the behavior of students. Lastly, we collect data 1 year following post-assessment for all students who participated in the iControl study. This will allow us to gauge whether students' behavior changes are maintained. All teachers in the study, both treatment and control, will receive a generous stipend at the end of the pre-assessment process and another at the end of the school year when post-assessment is completed. We hope this video provided answers to some of the basic questions you may have had about the iControl research project. We believe teaching iControl will provide an interactive and sequenced approach to teaching students with emotional and behavioral difficulties, with skills to increase positive outcomes at school and beyond. If your school is interested in participating in our study of the iControl curriculum, we are available to supply further information during a follow-up phone or in-person meeting. Thank you again for your interest in the iControl study.